before I start this review, I just want to say, before I talk about this movie, that this movie does contain some I will give a trigger warning to essay reasons, per se. I'm not gonna personally say it, but I'm just gonna say that. It is briefly mentioned in this review, and just now I'm just saying it twice, but I just wanted to let you know, just in case if you are sensitive to that subject. The movie itself is on Netflix, so you can skip it if you like, so yeah. Anyways, yeah, enjoy the review. Play is written and directed by Chloe Domont and stars Phoebe Dynevor, Alan Aranek, I'm not pronouncing it right, and Sebastian D. Souza. Tells the story of an unexpected promotion at a cutthroat hedge fund pushes a young couple's relationship to the brink, threatening to unravel not only their recent engagement, but their lives. Hello, you weird, beautiful movie lovers. My name is Louie, aka Movie Fandom, and today we're talking about Fair Play, which is the new Netflix original movie that premiered at Sundance earlier this year. Now, I was actually excited for this movie, especially when the trailer dropped, and I was curious to see what it would be like, especially from the buzz I heard about it from Sundance. People saying it, and especially one person who I follow saying it's amazing. So I was actually pretty excited for this movie. When the first trailer dropped, like I said, I got really excited for this movie, and I was really curious to see what would happen with it. And now after seeing it finally, wow, this movie is possibly the most intense movie I have seen all year. Even with this movie basically playing out like a thriller, it is kind of like a psychological horror movie in a sense. While not something like The Shining per se, it is kind of psychological with how much these characters are like. Particularly Luke, played by Alden Ehrenreich, who is, may I say, maybe the best performance in this entire movie. I mean, genuinely. When we first start the movie, we see them like this happy couple. They may got some issues maybe, but honestly they are pretty happy. And then when we see them in their job life, where if they are dating per se, it is against company policy, and so they keep it a secret, and they do a really good job with it. And then cracks start to unfold when she gets the promotion, and oh my god, like I said, things just go from good to bad to, oh my god, this is awful! Genuinely, that is what I am probably gonna say, genuinely. Also, apparently, from what I'm reading right now, the writer and director of this movie, Chloe Domont, said this is, saying, Fair Play filmmaker Chloe Domont on her post-Me Too finance thriller, which honestly, now thinking about it, it really does feel like that. But anyways, back to Luke as a character and his performance. He possibly gives the best performance in this entire movie. There is just one scene in this movie where he is talking to his boss, their boss for it, and you just see how desperate he is, how absolutely insane, psychopathic, and how much he will do for this. And also, may I just say, Phoebe Dynevor, who plays Emily in this, is also really amazing. Especially at one scene, which, warning per se for essay reasons, if you are sensitive to that stuff, then I would recommend to skip it. The movie itself is on Netflix, so if you do want to watch it, but if you are sensitive to that, then you can skip that scene, or even do a little research if you will. She is amazing, and the look on her face is just, it is haunting, and you really get the mindset off the character, and she is amazing. She's an amazing, she does an amazing performance. I loved her performance in this movie. She is amazing. I really hope either two of them get nominated for acting performances, which I would really like. Either one of them, I would be happy with that. But they may not, which kind of sucks, and I'm hoping they do. Also, the score in this movie is amazing. Amazing. The score is by Brian McAlmer, who has, from what I've seen, only done It Comes at Night. He has done some other movies, but that's just what I've seen from him. And oh my god, did I love this score. Kind of remind me of a Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross score from The Social Network, per se. I don't know why, but it just kind of gave me a little bit, especially while saying it right now. And his score is amazing. Absolutely incredible. The sound off it just gives you a beat of suspense, and it's also pretty catchy, honestly, and I would love this guy's score nomination also, which it probably won't, which sucks. So yeah, hopefully it does get some attention with its score also. That also elevates with the sound itself, because it is amazing. The sound is incredible. I mean, genuinely incredible also. Both of them are they both add up to the suspense of it, and it really does work. Also, the directing itself is really good itself, and also the camera work is also really good, especially in scenes of intensity. It really does elevate with it. I'd say maybe my only issue, it's that in the beginning, per se, like the first 19-20 minutes, per se, there is some blurriness to be seen. Maybe it was an issue because I was watching this on my phone anyways, which I did try to do, yesterday, and I said, in my last review, that I wouldn't. Look now. But, yeah, genuinely. And also, admittedly, that is my only issue. Maybe it was just an issue with my phone or whatever. And it is mostly in the background anyway, so, yeah. Overall, it doesn't really affect my score with it. Also, the pacing itself is really good. It knows it is pretty slow burn, and it does really work. And also, by the time we get to where the shit hits the fan, things just, the runtime flies by. It is just so good. It is thrillingly intense. This movie is so amazing, and I cannot wait to see what this director does next, because if so, I will be watching it, and hopefully I will love it, because, well, if she does a movie that is better than this, that will be pretty hard. Overall, I give Fair Play an A-. May go up to an A next time I watch it, but I'm sticking with an A- so far. So, those were my thoughts on Fair Play. What did you think about this movie? Did you love it, hate it? Let's agree, disagree down below in the comments. Come and tell me. Yeah, my review for the new Pet Sematary movie, may be coming out either today or tomorrow, I don't know. I also want to review Bottoms as soon as I can, because I am able to watch it right now, so I hope, that I can review it, because it is a movie I really want to see. And maybe some other stuff, too, also. And I'll mention I will give my thoughts on the first 4 episodes of the new Goosebumps show, when that comes out, because, I do really like Goosebumps, and I do want to check that out and tell you my thoughts. But, I don't know, mainly that day, I may be pretty busy with, stuff, maybe, on something that may come the next day, which is in my personal life. So, yeah. Anyways, that is it right now. Let me go get something to eat. Also, stay awesome. Stay awesome.